Internet! Welcome back to Runescape Quest Ketchup. Today, once upon a time in Gielinor, we got to talk to Relomia in the Blue Moon Inn in Varrock. I think I know which one that is, I'm not sure. No requirements, no combat, length medium to long. Hopefully we can do it today. Hopefully. But, before we actually get started with this, while I was doing the city of Citizen, apparently Armadillo revealed that he would like an Avianzi Dreamcoat, which I went and got off camera. So let's deliver that to him. Hi, big guy. Oh, I need my echo thing for this guy. Don't knock things over. Okay. Talk to Armadillo. Hey, Armadillo, you should know that the archaeologists have rediscovered the Stormguard Citadel. I'm aware, but thank you for informing me in person. I might visit myself if I can bring myself to do so. I also restored this Avianzi Dreamcoat. I understand it might hold some significance for you. Indeed it does. My second husband always used to tailor coats like this as a hobby. This one very much reminds me of one of his designs. If I might have this, I could exchange it for a magical relic, one that would help keep you safe. Yes. Home is where the god is. Inevitably, this ring was not enough to protect Oisut, but may it fare better for you. I am touched, thank you. You know, I think I might be ready to pay a visit to the Stormguard Citadel now. Greetings. Baba. So what is this? Observe the Ring of Solomon. Also, we no longer need to do this, so let's take that off the list. I got no notes! Observe. Well, examine first. A ring of protection brought into existence by an ancient jinn. Observe. A large amount of power emanates from this relic. Offering this to the monolith at the archaeology campus will unlock the Death Ward. Relic power. Oh, well, let's go do that now. Teleport. The music sounds very, very quiet. My headphones might not be high enough. Offer relic. Zappity zap zap. You have access to the relic power Death Ward. 5% damage reduction when your life points are below 50%, 10% damage reduction when they're below 25. Continue. I mean, that could be useful. Alright, so now we need to go to Relomia at Varrock. Varrock, no, right there. Pretty sure I know where the Blue Moon Inn is. Easty. Who's Easty? Who's Easty? Easty must be new. That is terrifying right there. Some cosmetics. Okay, that looks like a blue moon right there. Relomia! Ah, Relomia. Okay, so, are you the one who was basically Slisk's Harley Quinn and is potentially now harboring Slisk in your head? Are you, because you look familiar. Also, that guy's having fun. Dr. Harlow. It's time for another story. Accept the quest. You are here. Now we can get started. Started with what? What's this party about? We're here to celebrate 20 years of Loremaster's famously heroic deeds. You know, I've been doing heroic deeds in Gielinor for more than 20 years. It all started with a cake. Will you join us? Oh, foreshadowing? What? Where's that? What? Okay, except... wait, 6 stage... None. It's short. Okay. Except... Fantastic! You should grab yourself a drink and a hat from the party table first, then join us. Party table. Is that a part? Is that... That's the beer table. Where's the party table? Ah! Party table is right here. I feel things get wacky, so let's go non-alcoholic. You take a drink and a party hat. We got punch non-alcoholic and a party hat. That's a weird party hat. It's already getting weird. Now what? Game. We're all foreshadowing. Well, I should talk to Relomia and see how you get on the party. Okay. We'll drink up. I made that special. Get into the party mood. Okay. Drink the punch. Slurping away. What? What? I was you for a second. Wow, that was pretty tasty. Unusual aftertaste, though. I don't quite like... I feel like myself. Okay, now what? Spoil sport. Wear the hat, too. Get in the party spirit. Okay, fine. I'll wear the party hat. Love the hat. It just suits you. Yeah, sure. Okay. Great. Now let's get started. Who wants to hear some of my heroic tales? Tell us the one about how you saved my village from a vampiric curse. What was it? Was it that me? Oh, regale us with the heroism how you banished the Varrock demon. Was it that me? Well, those are both good stories. The best is where you became a true champion of the people by bringing the Scourge of Elevok to an end. Now, I know that was me. That one was definitely me. Well, I'm flattered, but where should I start? Oh, they were talking to me. Okay, I thought they were talking to her. It's so confusing sometimes. Charge, not you, newcomer. I was talking to the Loremaster. But that, I am me. But I am. Hey, don't be a party pooper and try to steal Loremaster's attention away. I'm not. She is. Yeah, Relomia, if that's even your real name, this party is for Loremaster, not you. That's what I'm trying to say. You all have to. I'll have the two of us confused. Somehow. It's because I put on the hat, isn't it? The hat is actually horns. They're seeing the horns, then they're seeing the hat as horns, and they're thinking I'm her. I am Relomia. They are Loremaster. What? What? Why am I saying that? What did I say? My name is Relomia. No, it's Relomia. They are Loremaster, not me. Why am I saying this? Why are our names getting mixed up? Oh, you seem confused. Relomia. Don't sweat it. Enjoy the punch. Let me tell my stories. Tell us about the vampire. Ah, yes, the evil Count Drainer. I enlisted the aid of Dr. Harlow over there. He's a bit of a drunkie. He gave me an iron stake and a hammer to drive through the vampire's heart. Do you want to interject? He wasn't a count. I think he was a count. Dr. Harlow, it was a wooden stake. And the stake was... No, it was a wooden stake. It was a wooden stake! Oh, it was wood? You're right. It was wood, not iron. Tell us about the demon! Well, fine. How about Delrith? With Gideon's assistance, I passed all the trials and claimed Blacklight's... No. It was Silverlight. And cut down that demon, sending it back to Dis. Interject. It was called Delrith. I'm pretty sure Gideon did help. It wasn't called Blacklight. I don't know if it went back to Dis or not, but I know it was called Silverlight. It wasn't called Blacklight. It was called Silverlight. Of course, the sword was called Blacklight. I should know. I'm the one who helped you. It was called Silverlight. Tell us about the dragon. The green dragon Elvarg, then, my greatest adventure to date. I avenged poor Jenkins, cabin boy of the Lady Lumbridge. Cut, cut, cut. All heads removed with 3 swings of my sword with my blade. She only had 1 head. She was a green dragon. I don't remember Jenkins. I don't remember the name of the ship, but it only had 1 head. Elvarg only had 1 head. Not 3. No, I've been to Oziax. I've seen the trophy. It did only have 1 head. Let me start over, since I was so rudely interrupted. Oh, stop! You're not getting it right! I'm starting to think Relomia here has it right. Yeah, you're not the real Loremaster. Who are you? What have you done to us? The jig is up. Whatever you're doing here stops right now, and whatever you've done to me and these people, flip it around. God, why are you like this? You always meddle. You couldn't just let me have this, could you? No, I'm not done being you. You've squandered your fame. I'm going to be loved the world over. And you won't stop me, Relomia. What? What? Oh, I gotta do his voice too. Greetings. Your time has come, Relomia. You are dead. But I'm Relomia, not Loremaster. Loremaster is who sent me here. They must have hit me harder than they meant to. Indeed, Loremaster has sent many souls my way. You must have been a very bad person. Or maybe just a guard. They kill a lot of guards. Actually, I don't. Mostly. Also cows for some reason. Nope. Not recently, at least. But I don't think you're a cow. You're not a cow, are you? You're not getting it. I'm Relomia. I'm Relomia. Loremaster did something to me that makes me switch our names around when I talk. I'm afraid this is no negotiation. There is nowhere to run, nor to hide. You cannot pay me off, and don't even think about challenging me. I absolutely loathe chess. Oh, come on. This is your end. Please, listen, look closely. You know me. I'm supposed to respawn. I can't be dead. I have too much left to do. You know, elder gods, the eggs, the end of the world. Eclairon's out there doing something to help. I gotta catch up with him on something with that. No more excuse. Hang on. There is something strange about your aura. Some parlor magics. Loremaster, is that really you? There has been some monumental foul up here. Let me just... Ah, I see. Did you at some point in the recent past put on a hat, perhaps drink something unfamiliar? Yeah, both. And there was a party hat. And... Indeed, parties frequently precede regret. I have waived this death, Loremaster. Your death rights are restored. However, you'll have to take this up with my friend Closure. He deals with all the paperwork, which you'll need to help him with if you don't want this confusion every time you die. You can reach him through the door to your right. Tell him everything. He'll deal with the bureaucracy. I don't usually have to do with this. Got it. Door on my right, talk to Closure, paperwork. Then I can go back to dying, whatever, no problem. Okay, gotcha. Oh, and that hat makes you look ridiculous. Okay, so let's put on the regular hat. I didn't even examine this, did I? There's something off about this hat. Closure. Hi, Elvarg. Hi, Delrith. You're not actually supposed to be dead. You're supposed to be in Someplace. This over here, is this a Beetlejuice reference? I kind of feel like this is a Beetlejuice reference, sort of. Like Death's Waiting Room or something, you know? Oh, that's Count Drainer. Closure! Where are you? Let me guess, I have to go through the line. Don't I? Or, I mean, the queue. I mean, there's nobody here. That's a baby yak. Yeah, there's closure. Oh, I didn't bring the orb of Oculus. I can't take screenshots. Oh no. And this is a place where you want to take screenshots. At least one, right? Okay, closure. No cutting in line. Did you not see the other souls waiting to see me? Well, there was no line. I'm sorry. This is important, and I'm in a bit of a rush. It's literally a matter of life and death. Although I assume everything in this place is a matter of life and death. Those are the only such matters I deal in. Your troubles are no more important than those of the souls who have been waiting longer than you. How about that? Where are these others here? I see. I imagine you defeated these foes some time ago and are confused why they're here now. All who die find their way to me, but time works slightly differently here. Their past might be your future. Oh, what? It helps me with the huge task I have set myself, which is to write the stories of all who died. Stories have a tendency to intertwine, even in my waiting area for some reason, and history is not without a sense of irony. Those you do not know, you will come to know in your future. Regardless, they were here first. I will get to you in time. Until then, please make use of the facilities in my waiting room. Read a book or something. There's plenty to choose from. Okay, so we gotta go to this. Read a book. What case? We could talk to Elvarg. More bookcases. More bookcases. Let's talk. Hi, Elvarg. Ah, Elvarg, I didn't know dragons went to an afterlife. What do you think happens when some inconsiderate adventurer cuts your head off? Dying I can handle, but all the queuing is torture. Tell me about it. I get it. It's not enough you took my life. You also want my spot in the queue, don't you? Oh, fine. You can have it if you do one thing for me first. What do you want of me? It's to do with my treasure hoard and my offspring. Oh, an inheritance! Unfinished business? Do you want me to visit your offspring and tell them to look behind the sofa or something? What? No, the opposite! They're a bunch of greedy little whelps and not one of them deserves my treasure. I want to take it with me, but I need you to retrieve it. Do that and you can have my spot in the queue. Okay, so where do I find this treasure hoard of yours? I won't have to go to Crandor, will I? I didn't hide out where my lair is. That would make it too easy for thieving heroes to plunder it off my corpse. Oh, it's hidden somewhere far safer. Oh no, I'm not gonna have to piece together a treasure map and hunt for it all over, am I? Fight goblins? Sail to distant lands? What? No, I keep my bank account like anyone else would. What do you take me for? Oh, okay, so how do I retrieve it then? Here, take my will and talk to one of the bankers at the Grand Exchange. Alright, so we have to somehow get to the Grand Exchange. Oh, Delrith. I thought you were just banished, not dead. I was supposed to be, but there's been some sort of mix-up. I've been waiting here an age trying to cut through the red tape. If you help me out, you can take my place in the queue. What do you need me to do? Adventurers these days just don't have the work ethic, you know? Leave things half-finished. It's not all just about claiming magical swords and swinging away. There's an art to it, some ritual. Basically, you forgot to perform a banishment ritual, so I ended up here, rather than my demon soul returning to Dis. So you just need me to say a few magic words? Sure thing. Don't put it like that, like it's a chore. You have to mean it, not just say it. You have to want to banish me, honestly. Sorry, if you tell me the words, I will say them like I mean them. Repeat after me. Carlem, Aber, Camarinthum, Perkai, Gabindo, Carlem, Aber, Camarinthum, Perkai, Gabindo. Down with the sucked through the vortex and back into the dark dimension from whence he came. Well, that was easy. Oh, Count Drainer. Count Drainer, what are you doing here? I'm waiting like everyone else that comes through here. Yeah, about that. Any chance I can help you move on or take your spot in the queue or something? Actually, that is something you could do for me. I left some unfinished business. If you could deal with that for me, you would help me to move on. I won't do anything nefarious. Do not worry. All I request is that you, well, first stop interrupting. Then go check to see if I left the range on. I have a nagging suspicion I forgot to turn it off the day I died. You want me to check if your range is on, that's it? Yes, I cannot rest before I know. Simply head to Drainer. Simply head to Drainer Manor's kitchen and check it for me. Turn it off if it's not already. Once you're done, the way back here is just outside the manor grounds. Just use this hourglass to return here. Hockey day. Well, first, let's max a guild for the Grand Exchange, because we got this thing. Talk. Hi there! Good day to you, sir. How can I help? Want to access the Grand Exchange, please? Only happy to help you, sir. Oh, well, okay, that's sold, so that's nice. But what am I? Is it do what? Do what? Take her will to a banker, duh. Banker, talk to banker. Good day, sir. How may I help you? Before we go any further, I should inform you that you will have items ready for collection from the Grand Exchange. I know, I'm waiting for this to sell completely. How do I... To just use it on the banker? No, not the foot. The banker. Just bonk her over the head with it. I see you have a will there to claim. Let me take that for you, and there you are, sir. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. Okay, Drainer Village. We go north to the manor. North. Search. Yeah. Search. Yeah. Open the door. Okay, and check the range. Okay, open that door. Open that door. I'm pretty sure this is the kitchen. This doesn't look like a kitchen. High chair. I mean, we have a larder like it's a kitchen, but where's the range? There's the dining room. There's the piano room. It's a squeaky thing. There's the skeleton closet. There's this area, the secret bedroom. There's a range in here. Oh, this is the witch's room. This is Hilda's range. She should be in charge of it. Hi, Mamie. Turn off the range. Why would a vampire need a range? Well, either way it's off. I should head back to Closure's study to inform Count Trainer is done. Yeah, it's off now. Now, back in the day, we didn't have home teleport, so if you didn't bring a teleport with you, you couldn't get out of here unless you went the right way. And this is the right way. Over here. Of course, the first time visiting, this is hard to find. Also, I think there was like a fence or something on this side, so you had to go all the way around the other side. Surge. Surge again. Okay, Death's Hourglass. Although I could just die. That's an option. I forgot the Orb of Oculus again. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me go back. Let me, Maxi Guild. That's a closer bank. Bank. Orb of Oculus. There we go. Now we can take some screenshots. Yeah. Although we didn't get a screenshot before Delworth vanished. That's sad. Alright, now we get a screenshot. Scoochie. Uppy. It's weird that there's no roof or anything. I guess it's not that weird, but still kind of weird. Yeah, that looks neat. There we go. Alright. Closure. I said closure. There we go. I guess, like, stand here. Yeah, I wish we'd have gotten things before I banished. Or truly banished. Delworth. That's his name. F2. This is probably as good as it's going to get, right? There we go. Elvarg. Here you go, 1 dragon's hoard of treasures as requested. You didn't peek inside, did you? I could have, Oh, I didn't even think of that. I did not. That would have been rude. But now that you mention it, I wish I had. Right, but chopping off my head wasn't. I have a strange sense of what is right and good. Still, I believe you. Thank you for maintaining my privacy and for retrieving my treasure. Well, thank you, I guess. You can take my place in the queue. And she's gone. Yo, Dre. Your range is off. Ah, that is such a relief. I mean, it's not like I used it much, but I prefer my meat raw, as you might know, but it is a relief nonetheless. You're welcome. Now I can rest in peace. My spot in the queue is yours. Thank you, though not for killing me in the first place, of course. What? That last bit makes no sense. But okay. Next. I will see you now, Relomia, Loremaster, whatever your name is. Please step inside my study so we can resolve this mess. That is a neat poster right there. It gives me Predator vibes. Go through the queue, go through the queue, go through the queue. Click him. What, you have it behind the office? What? I'm gonna poke around first. Open the door. Excuse me, can I help you? Oh, this door is locked. Oopsie. You mean the door to my personal space, my bedroom? Wait, do ghosts even need to sleep? Somehow I think you're missing the point. Adventurers might get away with invading people's homes and going through their things, but I don't want you rifling through my drawers. Look, I don't need to rifle through ghost underwear, okay? But there might be a clue scroll in there. There isn't. Dot dot. Dot dot dot. Do ghosts even own underwear? And so Loremaster decided to be incredibly rude and presumptuous with the person who will be writing his lifelong biography. That's gonna be you? Neat! Really, this was not his finest hour, but rather just one more entry in a long list of inappropriate actions. Yep, probably, yep. I'll stop, I apologize, just please stop passive-aggressively writing my biography. I just wanted to see what was in there. Got a book and a chair and a fireplace. Do you get cold? I mean, you're a ghost. Do you even have nerve endings? Ooh, there's a safe. What's in the safe, man? What is that? It says it's a reading table, but it's got a bag of flour or cornmeal on it. Do you read cornmeal? Okay, let's get on with the quest. Welcome to the end of your story. I am Closure. I will be the one writing your final chapter. Now let me quickly check your file. Thank you for not even looking at me. Rude. Oh dear, no, surely that can't be right. This is bad, very, very bad indeed. No, this won't do at all. Oh, Beth has left a note in here for your file. It appears you aren't supposed to be here for at least another month. At least a month? I would hope it would be more than that. I only have a month to live! At least, I said at least. Anyway, that is not the issue. You are a Loremaster, correct? Let me make a quick edit of your biography and, done. I am most definitely Loremaster. I am not Relomia. Hey! I said it right that time. You fixed it! Thank you, Closure. Excellent, though we're not quite out of the woods just yet. Your little clerical error is resolved, but Relomia is still out there using your stolen identity. Is that a big deal? I'm afraid so. While death has restored your ability to be reborn after dying, that is just the mechanical side of this issue. However, the longer Relomia is out there writing your story, the more long-term damage she can cause. Her story is now intertwined with your story. I will be able to write her contributions in your name as footnotes, but only for a short time. It is entirely possible she could end up replacing your role in history. She could effectively write you out of existence. Stories are very powerful things. I will defer to your expertise. How can I stop it? Death has sent me a long contract that will return your identity to you. You will, however, need to get her to sign it willingly. The willing part there is going to be the challenge, isn't it? She'll never sign anything I hand her. She thinks I'm dead or gone. As soon as she sees me, she'll know something's up. Oh, I could tweak the glamour spell she placed on that ghastly hat. So long as you wore that while talking to her, she would not see you as you. I'm still holding on to it. At least you had the sense to not keep wearing it. Good. Yes. I did have the sense to not keep wearing it. Closure hands you the unsigned contract. Excellent. Now get Relomia to sign that, then return it to me here. To get back here, just use the hourglass north of Trainer Village lodestone. Blah blah blah. You know the deal. Alright. Well, let's read the contract first. I need to get Relomia to sign this. I want to read it. Doesn't want to be read, it seems. Okay. Last I heard, she was in Barak. Search. Okay. Where the party at? Yeah. There she is. Talk to her. Love the hat. It suits you. Welcome to my party, random sycophant. I'm just telling some stories of my various heroic exploits. Hello, Runescape. Could you sign this? Hello, Loremaster. So my identity, say nothing. Let's not come out swinging. Let's just play along. Ease into it. Hello, Loremaster. Oh, you've heard of me. Of course you have. I'm pretty famous. So how did you hear of me? Are you a fan? Are you a fan of Loremaster? I'm Loremaster's biggest fan. That's lovely to hear. It's true that I'm pretty great. So, is there anything I can do for my biggest fan? Can I get your autograph? I just thought of that. Yeah, autograph. Of course, I'd be more than happy to. What do you want me to autograph? This right here, it'll be fine. There you go, all signed. Thank you, Relomia. You're very welcome, fan. Wait. And I still love that hat on you. Wait, what did you call me? Who are you? I'm Loremaster, the real Loremaster. You are, once again, Relomia. That's not right. I'm the real Relomia. I'm not Loremaster. Wait, what? What am I saying? You're Loremaster, not me. No, what did you do? You've ruined it. You always ruin it. I thought I'd gotten rid of you. Your little plan has failed. You can't replace me. I'm the hero of the story. Bam, bam. I don't know why I said that. No, but what am I going to do? I want to be famous. It's not fair. He left me all alone. I don't know where I fit anymore, and it's all your fault. But isn't he in your head? I'm sorry, Relomia, but stealing my identity isn't the solution. You're going to have to come with me. Oh, that's right. Do I have to bring her back to closure? Maybe this is the wrong way to go about things, but I'm not going anywhere with you. This was not my only plan, though. I will find another way. You'll see, and then you'll pay. Relomia, wait! Well, she ran away. Technically, she teleported away. I guess I should head back to Closure to hand the signed contract. Oh, my willow seed sold. Closure. Yeah, I did a lot of wood cutting to get 120 fletching, and I had bird nests, and a lot of those bird nests had seeds, and now I'm selling them. Slowly. Okay, let's take the stupid hat off, put the good hat on. Although let's keep a hold of the stupid hat because we might need it. Closure study. Oh, closey, baby. One signed contract delivered. Excellent, let me take that. Well, that's the paperwork taken care of, too. Congratulations, you are yourself once again. Relomia escaped, though. I had to sneeze. I almost didn't mute my mic in time. Never the matter, I have separated her antics into her own biography. Again, she didn't get up to anything overly nefarious. You mean other than killing me? Exactly, no harm done, no lasting harm at least. I got her party hat cosmetic override. I don't want it. Continue. And I got a lamp. Summoning. It's annoying to level. Okay, so what do we do now? Because that was just a mini quest. How do I start this one? I think this is the next one. Let's make it a closure and a study, which I can reach by... I'm here. Yo, closey, baby. There's more. Oh, look at this mess. It looks about as messy as it did last time I visited, which was right now. That was organized mess. This is just mess. Okay, yep, accept. I never thought I'd have to worry about something like this happening. What exactly happened? Your friend Relomia, she stole a few of my biographies. I wouldn't call Relomia my friend. Does it really matter? The fact still remains she stole them. What would she get out of stealing your books? They're just old stories, right? No, these are supernatural stories. They like, remember previously he said stories are very powerful? They are not just stories, they are absolute fact. Memories of past events that I have collected and stored by hand. If she changes the text of these biographies, they could be corrupted for eternity. Would she be able to do that? I mean, you did place magical Magambo on them, right? To prevent people from manipulating them? Right? As text is written, the memory is stored in the biographies, adapted and modified to fit the new information. Wait, she's creating fake news? She could cause catastrophic damage to history if they are modified or damaged beyond repair. What can I do to help? Find Relomia and get my biographies back. I must clean this place up and identify what she has taken. I haven't seen her since she stole mine anyhow. Will I find her? I will show you my memory of the event. Hopefully you can find something that will help you there. Why, you can show me your memory? Yeah, we've been doing divination, so we know how memories work. We've done that in previous quests. Yes, my memory. Oh, flashbacking. Wow, that was bright. My eyes, ow. Anyway, here we are. Can I move the camera any? Yeah. Okay, so this is past closure and past Relomia. This is present us. Closure, we're still in your office. Well, duh, that's where his memory was. Not exactly where in my memory of an event that took place in my office. Wow, look, there's you and Relomia. Right over there. Yeah. I'm doing like the frame within the frame kind of thing right here. Yeah. Why are you both just standing still? Have you both been stunned? No, the memory isn't playing yet. When seeing the memories I have stored, I have full control of them. I can choose to play or restart them if I need. It allows me to study and rewatch until I find the small detail I need. That's neat. Can I have a go? Or can you teach me how to do that? No. Let's just watch the memory. Reset memory. Was that like a 1970s video game sound? Play memory. Ah, there she is. Well, hello, Closure. Hello, Relomia. What can I do for you? Loremaster has done a lot in the past, haven't they? Hasn't he? I'd say they've done a lot more than most. Do you think people will ever forget him? I doubt it. The World Guardian has made too much of an impact to be forgotten. I guess we will see about that. What do you mean? Oh, this looks interesting. Please put that down. Now what's this? Please put the biographies down. I don't see a sign saying I can't pick them up. Well, oh, another interesting story. They're more than just stories. These are biographies. Now they're biographies. What does that even mean? Time for a nice cold drink. Thanks for the storybooks. That was awesome. How is Relomia stealing my biographies awesome? No, not that. Oh, yeah, that was terrible. Seeing your memory, though, that was awesome. Anyway, do you have any idea where to find Relomia? Well, Relomia said she was going to get a drink. The Blue Moon Inn is where I saw her last, and where we met, or where we last met, and where I saw her last. Seems like a good place to start. That sounds like a good idea, thank you. Is that where we're going? Or where I'm going? Back to the Blue Moon Inn. Okay, there we go. I sneezed and now my nose has the runs. What's that? Sundial. I don't think it's working. Surge. Well, she's not by the fire. As a player. Apparently doing the exact same thing that I was doing earlier. Don't attack. Don't attack. Talk to the bartender. Well, Guardian. I'm too busy to sign anything for my fans at the moment, sorry. Who am I kidding? I can always make time for a fan. What do you want signing? Nothing. Someone who was staying here left a message for you. Oh? It's not that I'm a fan of you. It's not that I'm not a fan of you, it's fine. Can I just have the note so I can leave, please? Yeah, sorry. The bartender hands over a handwritten note. What can I do for you? nothing. The note was it. Read. Loremaster, I knew you'd come looking for me. You're very predictable. I decided to make things a little more boring for you. Your Relomia is in another inn. Relomia. Okay, so the Jolly Boar Inn. Which one is that? Oh, is this a bar crawl? Will the map tell me where the things are? Because there's this inn here. And there's another one. Is this the Jolly Boar Inn? I don't know. Okay, let's go find out. North. Search. Yeah. Go through the gate. Go through the gate. Go through the gate. Go through the gate. Search. Search. Yeah, that's the way I wanted to go. Why is that on fire? Oh, because someone's training fire making. That's why. Is this the Jolly Boar Inn? How do I find out? Aha! That looks like a pig. Oh, there she is. Relomia, what have you done? I'm not Relomia, I'm Loremaster. Oh, hold on, this again. And we're not playing that game again. Ah, I'm hilarious. Just give me the books. Hasn't Closure told you they're not just books or stories, they're far more than that? I'm not sure why, though. They look like stupid books to me. Relomia, just give them to me already. Why are you in such a rush? Because I can see you subtly scribbling into the books. You just finished making these last few tweaks. Relomia, I'm warning you. Okay, fine. I already killed them anyway. Now, some of the details are left just as a little messy. What killed who? Just some people you've helped in the past. Without them in your past, your reputation should take a nice hit. What is your problem, Relomia? What is my problem? What is your problem? What? Why do you always get to be the hero? Because that's the way the game is coded. You never give anyone else a chance to do the right thing. Actually, it would be a great help if the other legendary heroes did legendary heroic things. This is a thing that I have said many, many, many times. Whenever the world is in crisis, Sir Owen is somewhere else, Ariane is somewhere else, the Raptor is somewhere else, Ozan is undependable. It's always me! How were you going to do the right thing? You stole books and are currently defacing them. Well... Shut up! Can you just give me the books already? No, I want to keep them now. I've had enough of this. I will take them by force if I have to. I'm warning you! Okay, fine. You can have them. Relomia hands over Closure's biographies. And then she... away. I better get these back to Closure. We just at least look at the edits. Oh, okay. Yep. Don't destroy them. Let me guess, I gotta go fix stuff now. Hourglass. My nose is sniffly. Merlin? Ozan? Ava? The accumulator lady? Okay, so, those are the ones that she killed, who were not supposed to be dead. Here, I've recovered your biographies, and did you know that your sundial isn't working because the sun isn't there in this place? You hand over Closure's biographies. Thank you for finding Relomia. I see that you were too late, though. How do you know I'm too late? We literally saw dead people in the lobby who are not supposed to be dead. Did you not see the waiting room? Shortly after you left, they started appearing. I saw them, but apparently my character didn't. I'm sure none of them should be here. Let me take a look at the damage. Dot. Well, on a positive note, it's very obvious where Relomia has made changes. Great, rub out her changes then. I can't just rub out the changes. I must perfectly restore them to prevent wider damage. Okay, well then quickly do that. I can't just quickly do that without more references. This will take years to restore. Merlin, Ava, and Ozan will have to stay here until the memories are restored. That's ridiculous. They can't be stuck here. They gotta go out there and do standing around stuff. I have no choice. There must be something I can do. Perhaps. So, Relomia damaged one memory in Merlin, Ava, and Ozan's past. In each memory, you were present. If you can go into their memories and perfectly resolve the issues, then I can update their memories, and then they're free to leave. Okay, so what do I do then? Go into the waiting room and speak with the person whose memory you want to fix first. I will then pull you into their memory. When in the memory, we'll have an oniric manipulator. A what? A what? A what? In your backpack that can be used to control their memory. A what? Use the device to play, restart, and move between key locations in the memory. After each memory loop, I will check to see if the memory has been resolved. Once resolved, they are free to leave. Okay, sounds easy enough, except for the onomatopoeia thing. Okay, let's start with whoever that dot is. Ah, Ozan, you're fun. Hi, Ozan. Why can't I leave this place? I have important things to be doing. There's some conflicts with an event in your past. Some conflicts? Yeah, someone made some changes. As long as you can fix it, you can leave. Closure. I'm in a memory. What am I meant to do? Okay, within all the memories, it's clear that Relomia has changed 3 key details. To prevent further damage, I'm allowing you to modify only the same 3 details. Change the outcome of the memory by modifying these. Each memory revolves around you. You will always be one of these details. Me? How do I do that? There's a version of you here in the memory. Interacting with this version of you will allow you to make changes. Closure? That doesn't look like me. That really doesn't look... The crap? I got blue skin. I'm like a Na'vi. You know what? I've written the bloggers for thousands of Gielinorians. I never have I had to deal with someone who changes their appearance and outfit so often. I never once looked like that. Not once. My technology doesn't allow me to copy the version of you now, so I've settled on a much earlier version of yourself to keep things simple. I have never looked like that. I never had blue skin. Not once. Never did I have purple hair. Not once. Hairstyle, maybe. Color, no. And these threads, definite no. If I'm honest, I'm not sure I ever looked like that. I am certain I never looked like that. It will do. Okay, sorry. To be able to control the memories, I have given you an oneric manipulator. A what? Interacting with it, this will allow you to play and restart the memories. This memory has a bit of height, it seems. Yeah, we're up above, in Al-Kharid. Probably doing some parkour, I think, maybe. Yeah, I had a lot of fun jumping from these rooftops. Yeah, parkour, I knew it. Well, to safely get you down to the ground and back to the roof, I've added some portals you can use. Anyway, let's see what Relomia has done here. Nice, so that means we play? Play. I don't want to jump. What? It's high. Don't worry, Ozone, it'll be okay. Interesting change. Reset the memory using the oneric manipulator and then make some changes. Keep trying until you get it right. How do I do changes? Restart. Interact Loremaster. No. Hold on. What? Can I interact Ozon? Jump first. Yeah. Yeah, that should do it. Play. Well, that doesn't look safe. I'm not jumping down there. What? I don't think that's right. Okay, so... reset. You jump first. You jump second. And let's try again. Play. Nope, that's clearly not safe. Splat. I don't think that's right either. Oh, but can we use the Orb of Oculus in here? We can. F goes down. Maybe we go way back and get. Oh, you know what? It needs to be safe. Hold on. Space. F2. Yeah. Screenshot. Restart. Portal. Interact. We need hay, right? I just manifested hay. Heyo. Get it? Alright, you jump first. You jump second. And let's try again. Like, I'm jumping first. Also jump second. And it's safe. And they live. That's perfect. You've done it. Ozan is free to go. Okay, Ozan is free to go. Didn't you hear that? Yo, Ozan. I can leave now. You can leave when you're ready. Thank you, Loremaster. What was the problem? You got scared of heights and a goblin killed you. Because that makes sense. That's crazy. I'd never be scared of anything, and no goblin could ever kill me. Well, it's fixed now. So just like the dude in the poster here. Double thumbs up. Good, thank you. Speaking of. Oh, that's a little too close. These posters are awesome. Gotta get the one over here too. A little more. Hey, back out a little bit. Yeah. Do we have more posters somewhere? Oh yeah, there's the one over here behind Ava. By the number 3. It's like a Maserati or something, right? Can't tell which one. More posters anywhere? Nope. Okay. Yo, Ava. Where am I? This place is creepier than where I live. Your enclosure's waiting room. There are some issues with your, history. My history? Yeah, hopefully I can fix it. Then you can leave. Ava said my office is scarier than this place? What a joke. Pardon? Sorry, I forgot you were there. Let's see the damage Relomia has done. Alright, so there's fake me. There's a lever. Alright, let's just play it. See what happens. Ah, but here's the undead cow. Thank you. This is a good specimen, one of the finest something. And cow killer comes along and then kills her. Wow, why'd you do that? Give me more cows! Get away from me, scary man! Arrgh! Relomia is very creative. Reset the memory using the ordinary manipulator, then make some changes. Keep trying until you get it right. Alright, so... restart. Interact. What are the options here? I cannot interact with Ava, only me. Lever B. I took lever B. What? What? Maybe it's supposed to be a candlestick. Because that's what these are. Anything else I can manipulate? Investigate the spooky clock. I think is supposed to be a wardrobe, I think. Search the bookcase. That's on the wrong side. Let's see, here's the undead cow you wanted. This is a good specimen, one of the finest undead cows I've seen. Cows! Give me cow! No, it's mine! Wow! Why'd you do that? Give me more cows! Get away from me, scary man! Okay, candle sconce. No, I guess it's a fallen out candle. Whoa, we got weirdness there? That is weird. Weirdness there that is weird. Okay, that's on the other side. Well, let's see if that did it. What the cow you want? I don't know. Ah, here comes Cow Killer. She's got 10,000 health. That's more health than I got. Okay, restart. Okay, what are the other options on this? Because this is where... Maybe it is a bookcase. I don't know. Let's find out. I feel like I have to manipulate something about what I give to Ava, but... Let's try this. Here comes Cow Killer. So, restart. What? Also, what was the damage type that he delivered? No, examine. No, examine? He hates cows so much. Alright, restart. Examine me. Examine Ava. She's watching you. Okay, what did you give Ava? Maybe it was the undead chicken. Cause yeah, I didn't give her a whole undead cow. It was undead cow hide, I think? No. No? It was an undead chicken and bones or something. Alright. I know it was an undead something. Something you get from the undead farm and the place. Okay. Close the books over there. What's this? A strange handwritten note? It says, say Big Rock 3. Okay then. Big Rock. Big Rock. Big Rock. Nothing. Somebody playing a practical joke. Yeah, I don't think that's right either. Apparently it wasn't a bookcase. Okay, let's try it again. Play. Undead chicken. Exactly what I needed. Can you please find me a bar magnet? Sure, I'll head off now. Why did the door open? I have no clue. Has it always been a cantilever? I really don't know. And then... Cows incoming! Cow! More cows! I want more cows! Give me cows! I don't have any. I have a chicken. You can have cows! You'll give me cows! No chance, you'll never get my cows! Arrgh! Yeah, I don't think that's right either. So apparently I have to change this as well. I could have sworn it was a candle. Did that make a sheep sound? Alright. Play. Undead chicken. Exactly what I needed. Could you find a bear magnet for me? Sure, I'll head off now. And the door opens. And it closes. Okay, we finally did it. That's perfect, you've done it. Ava's free to go. Okay, Ava. So it turns out... it was thought that you could have been killed by someone called Cow 1337 Killer. Oh, I hate that guy. I once asked him to bring me an undead rabbit. He kept bringing me undead cows. He really likes killing cows. Anyway, you're free to leave now. Thank you, Loremaster. Okay, Merlin. Why can't I teleport out of here? Closure doesn't know if you should be alive or dead. Oh, what? It's a long story, but I think I can fix it. Okay, then let's see what Relomia changed to kill Merlin. Alright, so that's fake me again. This is... Cirque. Now let's play, see what happens. This looks pretty tough. Nothing is too tough for a cannon. Fire! And Merlin dead. Oopsie. Merlin? Relomia is very creative. Reset the memory of the owner ability and then make some changes. Keep trying to get it right. You know the deal by now. Okay, so, shards. Remains of a giant crystal and a little bit of Merlin. Start. First of all, I've never had a cannon. Second of all, that's not what cannons look like. At least not the cannons that players have. Interact. Oh, I gotta see what's on the inside. That's the wise old man, isn't it? I think that's Merlin right there. I think. You. Use Excalibur, duh. Play. Merlin! I'm finally free! Thank you! What is that? I don't know what you're talking about. What does that shield say? Merlin sucks? I have no idea. This is ridiculous. I'm going back. Wait, what? Nope, that still seems wrong. Something about a shield. That one? Oh, pfft. Merlin so does not suck. Alright, we should reset the memory before doing things. Restart. Is it a banner? Or a wall shield? That looks like a symbol for Falador, and we're not in Falador, we're in Camelot. And Camelot is part of... Kandarin? Which has this symbol? That's actually Falador inverted. We're in the anti-Falador! Okay, let's see if that is what it is. Play... Yeah, Merlin, I'm free! Thank you. It's not fun being trapped in a giant crystal. Go speak to King Arthur, I'm sure he will reward you. I don't know why Merlin is Scottish all of a sudden. That's perfect, you've done it. Merlin is free to go. Hey, Merlin! Managed to fix it! Fix what? History remembers you being killed by a cannon, but it's okay, I've corrected history. You did what? It's a long story, but everything's back to normal now. Okay, great. I'm free to leave now. Yes, you can teleport out when you're ready. Thank you, Loremaster. Again, I guess I go talk to Closure. There he is. You did it. All the memories have been perfectly restored. Thank you. I never expected something like this to happen. I think I need to make some changes to ensure that my biographies can only be modified by my own hands. Yes, something you should have done, I don't know, a few thousand years ago. Okay, so we did that one. And we still got 2 more to go. I think this was locked. Yeah. Okay. So let's talk to Closure and study, which I can reach by traveling through. Yeah, I'm already here. Oh, we got a lamp. Use the lamp. Boop. 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 Hello again, Water Guardian. If you have the time, I'd like to start your biography. Okie dokie. Sorry I kept you waiting. Oh, don't worry, I've been working on a few other accounts in your absence. For remarkable individuals, I try to start writing them early. Saves me some time when the inevitable happens. Who's been lucky enough to make the early list? Well, you should ask. Relomia, for one. What's she done to earn that? You managed to successfully obstruct my work. If I know more about her past, I can more easily predict what she might try next. There's no better way to know one's enemies. The more I find, though, I can't help but sympathize. Sympathize? She's trying to steal my story. I won't make excuses for her, but try to understand you have everything she has ever wanted. That's why she targeted you. She stabbed me. I thought she hit me. Thus joining quite an extensive list. Listen, the thread of your life has touched so many, in so many ways, across so many stories. You have sought adventure from the moment you arrived in this world, and your renown is hard-earned. Relomia has tried, but she doesn't understand. How can she, when all she knows is control in the hands of beings far cooler and stronger than herself? Any selfless courage was squashed from her many years ago. Such a shame. But anyway, your autobiography. Hold on. I think we can do something about this. You say she doesn't know any better. Maybe we should give her a chance to change that. What are you proposing? How about we set up a challenge for her? Her own little quest. That way she can try being a hero without stealing it from someone else. And we can reward her for trying. Even a little. Because everybody gets a trophy, apparently. I'm not sure. Trust me, I've done this before, I have. Ah, yes, with the Cornelia boy, I recall. And for young Violet, that was a delight to write about. Violet, is she dead? Of course. No! What? Oh, don't worry, everyone's dead by the time they reach my attention. You're one of the few who can pop in and out at will while still alive. When you leave my study, you will find her safe and well at the beginning of a long and extraordinary life, one I believe you can take some credit for. Well, what do we gotta lose? If it doesn't work, we can think of something else, right? A suppose as a start, what do you need? We'll need someone to start things off. Someone with a problem they can't solve themselves. I see, one moment. Closure consults his book and concentrates for a moment. There are some of the few likely candidates you'll find them next door. How'd you do that? Are they dead? Everyone comes to me eventually, and we're a little way outside of the normal flow of time here. If they're fated to die, I can call in anyone I need at any time. I can resolve their stories correctly afterward, and no harm will be done. And I'll go see if any of them will help. Okie dokie. Who we got? Zanuck. Certifi. And Ariane. Okay, Zanuck has a very huge problem. She doesn't know if she's alive or dead. Because she's both alive and dead at the same time. She's like Schrodinger's goblin. Let's talk to her first. Well, she's even breathing. Maybe she is alive. Oh no, not again! Not your first time. Hi, Loremaster. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to see you here. And no, it's not. Yeah, you're both at the Bandoja dig site and in the underworld at the same time. And you're also in the Soul Wars lobby. You're all over the place at the same time. You should be very confused. Every time I wind up here, it takes longer to sort everything out. Closure must hate seeing me by now. Have you got time to help me with something? I wish I could, but I don't want to make things more complicated. I'll send this one out, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. Certifi, he's got a lot on his plate with, with the, the Temple Knights turning out to be Zarosian sympathizers, so let's go to Ariane. Well, isn't this convenient? Everything all right, Ariane? Absolutely not. I'm dead. That's the furthest thing from all right it could be. I am needed up there. I can't die now. I think it happens to everyone someday, Ariane. Oh, of course, but right now, no. I don't suppose you got a moment to help me out, then. Sorry, but no, I need to work out how to fix this. Hockey day, Certifi it is. Oh, goodness, what is all this? Hello, Tiffy. What ho, good to see you. Looks like old Reaper finally caught up with me. Bound to happen one day. What are you in for, eh? I'm just visiting, actually. Though I have a favor to ask. Ask away, ask away. I need someone to start a quest for me. Just a small one. Got anything? If only you'd asked me back in the day. I'd be up there with you. Quick shot. This old death nonsense seems like a sign. Agree. Time for me to leave my questing days behind. Besides, there's been so many, I wouldn't have the first clue when to fit you in. So tell me sorry, but I must decline. Okay. Doesn't look like these. Closure. None of them want to be the quest giver. Pity, I'll send them back. Closure concentrates once more. So what's the backup plan? Okay, gotta move the camera. Closure, I hate to pry, but what the name of Gothics are you playing at? What would it take to get you to knock? I sense a disturbance. People being called in unnecessarily. Loremaster, is this something to do with you? We're trying to do something about Relomia. It involves meddling with my department. Please do fill me in. We think Relomia wants some of my glory, so we're trying to make a request. Attempting to at least. But we have fallen at the first hurdle. You have anyone you can spare to act as our quest giver? I have a better idea. Death, couldn't you do it? Absolutely not. I'm far too busy. Please? If you want to convince me, you'll need to do better than that. Who needed your help to save Death? I think it was a Claren? A Claren asked me for my help when you were in trouble. This is just the same. Your assistance was necessary to avert disaster, and the Claren's judgment was sound. This is entirely different. What was the danger? Sliss? Sliss tried to start a war between the gods, and we stopped him. We can stop Relomia with your help. Mercifully, that has not come to pass. Not yet, at least. This seems markedly more trivial than a divine war. I don't see why I should be involved. Who did you save? Death? I saved you from Sliss at the Empyrean Citadel. That's right. At the Empyrean Citadel. True, and I am in deeply your debt. I am in deeply your debt? Jagex, grammar check. Come on. True, and I am deeply in your debt for it, but are you sure that this is how you want that debt repaid? Yes. Very well, I suppose it's for our own good if it stops Relomia. Just tell me where to go and I'll handle the rest. Thanks! So, for the middle part, we need some sort of test for her to do. A challenge that she can win. So it's gotta be easy. You know what she's good at? Causing trouble, stabbing me. I thought she punched me, from what I can tell. I'd rather avoid any more unnecessary deaths. How about getting her to sneak past some enemies? We can use the woods outside, dark, menacing, generally deserted. We can turn into a maze with shadowy creatures lurking in the corners, waiting to jump out and yes, we get the idea. But how can we ensure they're not alive? I believe I saw some new scarecrows over the fields just southeast of the hourglass. Some of them will do. Couldn't I make my own? I don't believe you can make any as frightening as those. No, if we want the real scary atmosphere, best to use the ones in the field. We'll get 3 scarecrows and get them set up in the woods northwest of here, behind the hourglass. I'll send some of my minions to mark some good spots. Okay, so we're placing scarecrows, right? Placing scarecrows. Yeah. Bye-bye. Okay, gathering scarecrows that look scary. Somewhere. Where are they? Quest. Mini quest. Need to gather 3 scarecrows from the field and Drainer village southeast of the Lodestone. Directions. Okay, that one looks scary. What do you mean I'm not sure if this is the right one? It has a pumpkin for a head! That's scary. It said there were 3 others close by. I should get them. But there are only 3 here. There are only 3 here. Okay, this one I grab. But what about Pumpkinhead? Pumpkinhead is scary. I guess this one over here with like green sack for a head. Oh, that's watermelon. Watermelon head. There are 3 scary enemies for Relomia to sneak past. I should go get set up in the woods. The woods. Which woods? There's a lot of woods. West. Mini quest. I'm trying to talk to Closure. Scarecrows. With this scarecrows collected, I should return to talk to Closure. But set them up in the woods? But talk to Closure. Okay, I guess talk to Closure. No, Closure study. Talk to Closure. Stand still. How are you getting on with finding those enemies for Relomia? I found them all. Excellent work. Death's minions have found some good places in the woods northwest of here. Behind the hourglass, go get them set up and then come back. Okay. Why that couldn't be in the quest log, I don't know. It's a good thing there's no roof. Okay, in the woods northwest of here. Near the witches. Oh, wait, what? Place Scarecrow at the marker. Blanc. Other marker. Marker number 3, where's that? Here, maybe? Marker number 3! Ah, there. That's all of them. I should see what Closure wants to do next. Into the hourglass. Closure study. Closure. Put down all the scarecrows. Then I believe that's everything we need here. Not yet. We need someone to keep track of things. Yeah, someone who can make it sound epic. Closure, would you mind? I don't see why not. Sounds rather fun. We need something dramatic for the ending. Something big and flashy and violent. We have time for one of those things. I can probably spare a weapon for to use. Would this do? Where'd you get this? What is this? Confiscated sword. It's confiscated. So it's been stolen from you, and Relomia needs to get it back? That'll do. Go hide it in the woods for her to find. Okay, hide the sword. Hide the sword. Okay, hide the sword. Where would the sword go? Oh, hide the sword in the marker. Okay. That's convenient. There we go, perfectly hidden. I should see if Closure thinks we need anything else. Yeah, that is very, very hidden. Cowbell. Hourglass. Yep. Closure. There we go. Okay. Closure. Again. This is getting monotonous. I have hidden the sword, and that is not a euphemism. Good work. Now for the finale. Harold and I were... Who? Who's Harold? Harold and I were talking, and we believe a good fight will round things off nicely. Most adventures I've been on and do end with some sort of punch-up, so I agree. Any ideas? It would need to be someone well-known. A good backstory, and reputation for fighting their way out of trouble. Perhaps even some sort of fallen hero. Those make for the best stories. Sorry, nobody springs to mind. ... Leave it to us, Loremaster. You can go find Relomia now. Do you know where she might be? Try the Jelly Boar Inn or the Blue Moon Inn in Varak. See if the bartenders have seen her lately. Nothing gets past them. Okay, back to those places. Let me guess, she's in a third bar now. Start with the Blue Moon, because that's where she was to begin with. Search. So she's not in here. Yo, bartender. I'm looking for the adventurer who had a party in here a while ago. Have you seen her? Oh, sorry, she's not been back. I don't remember if she did. Maybe she went to the Jolly Boar? Well, go to the Jolly Boar. Let me guess, she left a note saying she went to another one. Why am I going this way? Although I think it might actually be faster. Search. Search. Yeah. Waiting for the cooldown. Search. Search. I got the mobile perk, and I keep forgetting about it. Search. Search. Yeah. Look at weird holes in my shoes doing that. Okay, she's not in her usual spot. Yo, bartender. Can I help you? I'm looking for someone who was in here recently. Angry woman followed by shadows defacing books. That's the one. I kicked her out. She wouldn't stop terrorizing the punters. This anyway. Maybe she went to another pub nearby. Okay, which one is nearby? Okay, so we're here. That one's there. I don't think there's one down here. Or Foreign Trader Village. This one might be the nearest one. After that, there's this one over here, I think. And yeah, there's one in Port Serene right here. Yep. Okay, Barbarian Village it is. That's Edgeville Teleport. For some reason, I just knew this would involve a bar crawl. Oh, the music stopped. And we got new music. Open the door! Doesn't look like she's in here. Bartender? Bartender? Okay, Chieftain Gunther? Welcome back, Outlander. Eat, drink, but do not trouble me with questions. I passed my trials in Relica. I'm no Outlander. A drink to our brother! Okay. Okay, never mind. Valador. Okay. Wait, hold on. Poster. Who is that? Looks like a generic wanted poster. Looks a little bit like Ron Perlman. Okay, so she's not here. Bartender. Maybe you? Hey, what's gonna get ya? Never mind. Okay, so she's not here. I'm running out of pubs. Guess we could try this one. Maybe she's with the pirates. Okay. Hello, boss. Yes. Okay, I vaguely remember that being for another quest. One that I've done already. Don't get distracted. We're trying to find a blue lady with horns. I don't think she's in here. Yo, bartender, you seen her? Good day to you. Hello there. Thanks for sorting out my cellar. Bye then. I'm back soon. Well, that was no help. Is there one in Akharid? I don't think so. Quest. Help. Maybe it was not the bloom at the end of the drawing board. She can't have gone far. I should try searching for it at Varrock's other end, the dancing donkey in the southeast. What? There's a third one? There's a third one? The dancing donkey? That's the blue moon. Oh, over here. Okay. I did all that searching for nothing because she's right over here. Maybe. Theoretically. Search. Search again. Wait, what? What? That was weird. I saw a hedgehog turn into a boxing kangaroo and then it teleported away. Moving on. Over here? Oh yeah, there she is. Oh yay, it's everybody's favorite hero. What are you doing here, Relomia? The idiots at the Jolly Board Inn threw me out. It's not my fault. I just wanted to show them I can help. I made myself a what is that? Oh, it's a giant rat. Okay. I made myself a special wand and everything. That's what you heroes do, isn't it? Look. Okay, that's neat. That's very neat. I'm just curious. Alright, F2, space. Okay, stop photobombing. Alright. This is very neat. And it's so neat that I can actually get this through the Orb of Oculus. But, can I undo it? Okay, easy. Useless thing. I swear it worked properly earlier. Doesn't matter anyway, you're just here to ruin my fun again. Actually, I need your help. You? Needing my help? Wait, what's going on? I need your help. Something's come up, and I don't think I can do it on my own. What do you say? What's in it for me? A thrilling adventure. Is that so? Well, how can I say no to that? Meet me in the Hourglass north of Drainer Village. And she's there already. I should go back to closure. Time to get things started. I got my own teleport. It's slower, but it's cooler. Okay. Talk to closure first. Closey, baby! It's go time! The following adventure features a non-lethal combat encounter. Death is on your side. What? Do you want to start Relomia's quest? Sure. You need to leave all your items here. Use Death's bag chest if you need to. Then talk to me again to begin. Okay, leave all items behind. Even the Orbo Oculus. Because maybe I want to get some photos. Maybe. I wish I didn't have to zigzag through that every single time. It's making me seasick. It's like, Okay, bag chest. That goes in the quest bin. Everything else goes badoop and badoop. Alright. Stop moving. There we go. It features non-lethal combat encounter. Death is on your side. West. Yes. And here we go. What do I do now? Talk to Relomia. Well, we're here. Now what? What the? Is this some sort of a trick? Someone to get rid of me? Not at all. Loremaster told me that you were the best person for the job. Me? Really? For what? A powerful artifact I have been safeguarding has gone missing. I need you to get it back. Do you accept the task? Yeah. I mean, sure, if you pay me. You'll be handsomely rewarded. Now this weapon. Who took it? A deadly agent serving an unknown force. I did not see their face, but... Which way did they go? If you would stop interrupting... Sorry, it's just so exciting. I mean... We don't have any time to waste. They took it into the woods. Be careful. They have dangerous allies. And you will not have left it unguarded. Sure. Into the woods we go. Good luck, Loremaster. I guess we're following. Does she have a follow option? No, she does not have a follow option. What did he say was missing? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll know when I see it. Well, what now? Okay. Look up ahead! That's a scarecrow. There, looking in the deep shadows of the cursed woods, they found their first adversary. What was that? Just go with it. An enemy of great speed and cunning, whose eyes can pierce even the darkest night. They would need to use all their stealth to escape. Yeah, just a scarecrow. But their enemy defeated, and our brave heroes traveled on. You're lucky I have nothing better to do with this afternoon. Can't wait for that reward. Can we get a little slightly better angle? Okay, there we go. Before long, they found the second enemy. More dangerous and terrible than the first. Their command of dark magic incomparable. Yeah, I get the idea. Dangerous, horribly smelly, blah, 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 blah. Poof. Dead. Nothing more awaited them here, and so they continued on deeper into the woods. Continue on deeper in the woods. Hope you didn't steal these... I hope you didn't steal these enemies, Loremaster. I'm just borrowing them. At last, they came upon the greatest threat. What was that noise? He stood undefeated, unchallenged. Well, it's hard to be defeated if no one ever challenges you. The most trusted and strongest henchman of their enemy, and he was not prepared to move out of their way. Oh no, how will I ever survive? Poof. Like that, I guess. What's that it's standing on? What's this? Oh, I have to tell her what it is? Look, this must be what old Bonnie was looking for. Fantastic work. Now we just need to... Then once we've done that, and we'll be home in no time for tea. Wait, how are you doing that? It's my wand. It keeps going off by itself. I was wondering what the other part of that old enchantment did. She's skipping. I don't like being skipped. Cut that out, and then you'll be sorry. Give it here. Hey, give it back. Now it's mine. I have the power to skip. Wait a moment. Well-known, good backstory, a fallen hero? Oh. Oh. What are you on about? Apparently I'm the bad guy. Prepare to face your doom, Relomia! 'Twas I who stole the sword to draw you out here. You may have defeated my loyal hench scarecrows, but you will never... Oh, for the love of... I wish I'd found this out earlier. Now shut up and prepare to die! Attack. Use the wand. I need to select a spell. I can't do any spells, it seems. I don't have spells to cast. I can cast teleports. That's about it. This is a symbol. Nothing interesting happens. Okay, what happened? Relomia defeated an immortal-ish combat, I guess. I deserved that. It was worth it to see the look on her face. I should talk to her to see how it went. Congratulations on your victory, Relomia. They had it coming. Here's your sword. Thank you. So where's my reward? As I cannot give you the gift of patience, here, take this gold and my thanks. And this. What's this? A book? I don't have time for a book. It's an advanced copy of your biography, as yet incomplete. Some of your life thus far. Please read it carefully. Oh, goodness, wow. Thanks, I guess. Looks like my work is done. Time to spin this lovely gold. Come, Loremaster, let's get you fixed up. I suppose I talk to Closure now? Feeling better. I've had worse. I can only hope that we've given her something to think about. If we're lucky, she'll reconsider her path. I suppose we'll have to wait and see. Okay, that's another one done. Continue. Rub that lamp. Summon him. Okay, we got one left. The finale. Speak to Closure in the study, which is where I already am. Hi, Closey. Right, now that we have that Relomia business all sorted out, let's get back to your story. Okie dokie. Where do you want me to start? There's been one thing that's always nagged me. How is it that you were so consistently Oh no, not again. Oh, that thought. What is it? I'm afraid we'll have to shelve this again. It appears our Relomia situation has hit yet another wrinkle. Oh, come on. Bear with me a moment. Wait, I'm back here again? I thought I was done with all this closure. I've got a timeline to protect. Wait, what? Timeline? What? Oh, hi, Loremaster. Are you supposed to be dead? Don't you start. Spoilers, Relomia. Being mindful of what you say, Loremaster here is from your past. Say what? Fair enough. Good to see you again, Loremaster. It's been a while. Oh, a while? We just went on an adventure together. Did you not hear what Closure just said? She's from the future. You just space wanted to skip what was, space wand. To skip what was going to be an amazing evil monologue. Oh yeah, I remember that one. You know, I knew it was a fabrication from the outset. You weren't exactly subtle about it, but I remember appreciating it at the time. And you went out of your way to set up that for me. For you, that little quest was recent. This is a version of Relomia from the future point in time, a version very much shaped by that event, a biography that I loaned her on that day. Also a version who is not supposed to be dead herself just yet, so why exactly are you here, Relomia? Oh, about that, yeah, I think I messed up and possibly more than once. I imagine that will be why I have some new arrivals in my waiting room. So yeah, I think I made some poor choices and ended up kind of sort of getting some of my friends killed. And as a direct result, that has resulted in your own death, I see. Hey, it's not my fault. I mean, it is my fault, but I couldn't help it. If Loremaster had, you know, been around. Okay, just stop it, both of you. I'm fine. Maybe he could have taught me some of how to do this. It's not like I got a manual with this new Time Guardian gig. Ixnay the Ainte Guardian Gay thing. I think I can hear your stage whisper. Well, I'm doing it loud enough. Hey, I didn't know you could speak Sarosian, Closure. Ha! Because that was Pig Latin, and the Zarosian language is based on Latin, which is not actually Pig Latin. It's fun. It's funny. Indeed. Well, perhaps it's a good time as any for a few lessons. Loremaster, do you think you could once again assist Relomia here? Perhaps give her a few pointers on how to be non-fatally heroic? Do you have any idea how much I die? Non-fatally is not something I know about. Give a good chat to the new visitors in the waiting room. You two should be able to figure this out together. I'll be having a cup of tea to soothe the sudden headache I have coming on. Okay, so chat to the newcomers. What we got this time? We got Philip Carnelian. Little boy Carnelian? We got Meg. Oh, I did your quest. I got this outfit by doing your special Mega May event. You're not wearing very impressive armor. You must be new. And let's see, Kami. I vaguely remember you. Let's talk to Meg first. Well, that didn't quite go to plan, did it, Rel? Hi, Loremaster. Don't blame me. I'm surrounded by military genius. Yeah, you let me plan things. Of course it went wrong. What am I helping out with here? Actually, something I believe you've already done yourself a bunch of times. We're trying to sneak into the Black Knight's fortress. The Grey Knights, shut up, Meg. Ha! Loremaster here doesn't know about all that stuff yet. Though I suppose you'll see when he enters memory and stuff. Enter memory, okay. Okay, here we go. So we're doing this again, huh? Do I have the thingy? I don't have the thingy. Okay, we got Meg. We got Ava Kashin. Related to certificate. We got Captain. Captain, you got promoted to captain. Good for you. Wait, did that happen when I died? Oh, we got the Raptor. Hi, Raptor. So, like, wait. If this is the future where little boy Carnelian is like an adult, you would be like really old by now, because I know your secret identity, even though I'm not supposed to know yours. Actually, you know what? According to this timeline, I don't know the Raptor's secret identity yet. So let's that. Who do I talk to? Okay, just I guess everybody. Okay, Relomia. What would you like to ask? Oh, what would you like to ask? What is this memory? So what are you dealing with here? Right, so these are some of the Grey Knights, a ragtag collection of knights from other orders who became disillusioned with the constant warring and infighting. We got ex-members of the Black and White Knights, Crooks and Call, Void Knights, some ex-Godless. Remember them? Even a few Abyssal Knights. We're sort of a mercenary group. We do heroic stuff too. Like, right now, we're on a mission for Understand to sabotage the latest Black Knight plot. I know this one. Just throw a cabbage at the cauldron. All right, Brassica. That might have worked back in your day, but things aren't so simple in our generation. No, we need to be subtle and sneak in a few of us unnoticed. Everyone has to get in. We've all got a role to play, and we're going to succeed here. So what's everybody doing? Nobody's assigned a task yet. Have a look around this memory to find things for everyone to do. Play the memory. You can't see how this plays out until you assign Meg, Ava, and Higgs to do something. The Raptor still needs something to do. Well, what needs to be done? Like, I guess we mess around and figure it out. Oh yeah, you can't talk to my allies properly, only me. These are my memories, so whatever they say is more what I remember them saying than what they actually said. Got it. I am not impressed. I am not impressed. Rawr. Rawr. I am a big meanie, but inside probably cute and fluffy. That about sums it up. Yep. Oh, we gotta... I put on a mean persona, but underneath it all, I'm still clumsy. Loremaster taught me everything I know. That's true. Ava Kashin. I regret betraying my oaths. Tiffy won't speak to me anymore. I must atone. Also, Relomia is pretty cool. I think somebody's making that up. Captain Higgs. I'm actually scary, but fiercely loyal to my found family. Now I'm a captain. My name isn't as funny. That is also very sadly true. Okay. Assign a task to the Raptor. What would you suggest our free agent does? We hired the Raptor as a bit of muscle for this job. Break into the room, on the room, get captured ahead of time. Delay Sutcliffe's return. How do I know about this when I don't know about this? Climb up to the roof. Okay, let's assign more things to people. Can I just right click? To exit memory. No, not exit memory. Enter the memory. I need to assign everybody a thing, but how do I assign people things? Assign a task to the Raptor. Yeah. Climb up to the roof. What I said before. Now, how do I assign roles to everybody else? Playback memory? Okay, yeah, we still have assigned. How do I do that? Talk to Meg? And there's that. Oh, assign ally to the Black Knight patrolling. Oh, right. One of us could get captured early on purpose, then do a jailbreak. Let's do that to Captain Higgs. Alright. Stuff over here. Chest. Okay, that's the roof access. Somehow that's roof access. Right. Assign ally front door. Yeah, someone should sneak in right through the front door. Who would be the best for that? That would be Meg, because she's wearing the right armor. See, I remember how this place works, because Jagex keeps having me go back here for many, many quests. What's left? There's gotta be one roll left, right? Left, right? Left, right. Open the chest? Can I do that? Game says no. Don't do that. Add logs. Oh, that's for that. Okay. Through the hatchway? Nope. Across the wilderness. What's left? Why am I hearing a harpsichord? And suddenly I'm not. Okay, zooming out. So we got somebody there. We got somebody there. We got somebody here. What is left, game? Quest, tell me stuff. Doesn't tell me stuff. Why is this the only one I can do through dialogue? Playback memory? Yes, yeah, so you assign Meg, Ava, and Higgs to something. Okay, what if? What if the raptor is not the one to go up the roof? Ava. Alright. And now the raptor is just not here at all. That sounds fun. Okay, let's see how things go. Play back. Boy, that is alright, is me, Higgs. The deserter. Sutcliffe. Perfect, arrest me. Take... Nah, he wants you dead. Uh-oh. Okay. Clank, clankety, clankety, clank, clank. What's that noise? Uh-oh, it's... Black Knight, prepare to die. Intruders locked down the fortress. Hello, fellow guard, let me in. I'm wearing bronze helmet and everything. Well, I'm convinced. Open the gate. It doesn't work. I can't open it. She's not wearing... So it's the Grey Knights. Intruders! Knights! Kill them all! That's not right. Okay, so Higgs just gets straight up murdered right here. That's gotta change. Yeah, that should, I guess, Ava, because Meg is in the right position. Yes, replace. Okay, and so Ava should go up here. No, Higgs, yeah. Alright, now let's play this out. Oh, you can have more than one on a thing? Okay. Play back. Almost clicked the wrong thing again. Oi! It's that White Knight Trader, Tiffy's something or other. Lieutenant could use her for ransom. Capture her, put her into the cells! Oh no, please don't! 3, 2, 1. Hide quickly. Black Knight, prepare to die. Intruders locked down the fortress. Whack. Hello, fellow guard, let me in. I'm wearing a bronze helmet and everything. I'm convinced, open the gate. Number 17 is carded as something or other. It doesn't work, I can't open it. So it's the Grey Knights. Intruders, kill them. Ah, that didn't work right. Okay, so I guess the raptor... should not be... on the roof. Because the raptor is the one who initiated the thing. The lockdown. I feel like you'd mess things up over here as well. Because she's supposed to get captured. What were the options for the raptor again? Sign attached to the raptor. Raptor's going to help whoever is climbing up the roof. Are you happy with that, or do you want to reassign him? Yes, reassign. Because that... delay Sutcliffe's return? Oh, he's the one who walks into the office, isn't he? Okay. Now, let's play the memory back. Oi! It's that White Knight Trader, Sir Tiffy's pawn. Hey! Lieutenant could use her for ransom and capture her, put her in the cells. Oh no, please don't! 3, 2, 1. Hi. Just like clockwork. Never changed, does it? Never changed the idiots. All too easy. Hello, fellow guard. Let me in. I'm wearing a bronze helmet and everything. Well, I'm convinced. Open the gate. Sutcliffe. That's me. Identify yourself. I am your death. Don't have time. Stand aside. Fight me. Have guards for that. They aren't here. What about the ones over there? Those are part of an earlier memory. Oh, right. Well, then I'll let on. I'm not impressed. Oh, dear. I'm going now. You better run, coward. Oh, 3 is card on the back of this one. 17 is card on the back of this one. Okay, I'll try on putting 20. It worked. I've done it. So we did that. You never stop being a good teacher, Loremaster. It's an eclectic bunch of allies you've got there. Strange times make for strange bedfellows. We're all just a bit fed up with the status quo. It's a good lesson if you can't do something yourself. Ask for help. See you. Alright, so let's talk to Felipe Cornelion. Yeah, really. And is that you, Loremaster? Wow, I haven't seen you since... What you say, Phil. Loremaster hears from our past. That's not telling too much. Surely he already knows about the Terra Guardian Crusade. Who wouldn't by this point? Shh. No, not yet. Well, I suppose he'll need some context before jumping into the memory, though. Enter the memory. Okay, here we go. Nimora? That's interesting. Ziliana? Also interesting. Oreb? I feel like I should know who you are, but I don't. Who? Blight Inquisitor. What? Okay, what do these people say? It's vengeance this and vengeance that. And with me, steal my food, insult my intelligence, kill my sisters. I'll get you back. That sounds about right. I'm far too chill for someone with this haircut. And still subsist on sweets. I know a lot about Akandra's history, though, so I'm at least somewhat useful. I am so much better than you plebeians. Still, I will defend Sir Ottoman's good name and fight to stop these Terra Guardians from sullying it. I have cool hair too, so there's that. Oreb. I am all mysterious and emotional. Ooh, I mess around with soul magic that I probably shouldn't, but only because I'm edgy. I also smell funny. What is this memory? The World Gate? What are we doing here? Yeah, I'll be vague here. This is a Bright Inquisitor. What? Bright Inquisitor. For some reason I read that as Blight Inquisitor. But okay. One of Terra Guard's heavy hitters. The Terra Guardians have come here to spread the word of Sir Ottoman through violence and subjugation. But we have a Sir Ottoman. Most human cities already worship him. Yeah, well, this lot think that our Sir Ottoman is a pretender. They worship the real Sir Ottoman, so they say. Follow him or die. And mostly it ends up being die, so we're just fighting back. Loose alliances because Terra Guardian Magitech is overpowered. So they're hard to kill. We're just trying to push this one back through the World Gate and strand him in someplace else. Okay, so we gotta assign people to things now. Okay, we gotta assign somebody to that. Defender position. World Gate controls. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We got 3 positions so far. We can chop down an oak. That can be useful. We can summon Char if she's alive in his timeline. Chop down an oak, chop down a tree, chop down a tree. Okay, who... I mean, what is... I guess we just figure it out as we go, I guess. Assign an ally to the Blight Inquisitor. Right, yeah, we can't defeat him in combat head on, but someone strong needs to attack them to blast them back through the gate. Nimora? Because she's got demon stuff? Defender position. Whoever's dying in the gate must be protected at all costs. Someone good at shielding others is needed here. Why can't I put Oreb there? It's Ziliana? And then dialing the gate. And we need someone smart to dial the correct address. Gotta send the Inquisitor back to Terragard. I guess Felipe is smart. And we still gotta assign Oreb to something, right? Assign task to Oreb. We use it just where a free agent does. We coerced Oreb into helping us out. He's an ex-magister of Terragard, enemy of the enemy and all that. Help with the gate code, defend whoever's on gate control. Kill the Bright Inquisitor. Taunt the Bright Inquisitor. Let's try taunt. Okay, let's play it. Surround him and protect us! Dial quickly! He didn't dial. Exile, you die. We will send him back to Terragard. Oof. I think Wizard pushed. Didn't expect that, did you? Oh wait, first try? The first try, I got it on the first try. Wow. Are things always bad in the future? Yeah, it's not much different from where you are now. There's always another big bad. And always heroes to stand against them. Thanks for the help, Loremaster. Those Inquisitors are tough. Which is why knowing your allies' strengths and weaknesses is crucial. Another good lesson. I'll see you both later. Okay, Kami. Oi, hi, Loremaster. It's me, Kami. Am I dead? I'm surprised I haven't just dissipated into the ether. This is exciting. Kami, what happened? Well, we were on Kamishima trying to stop the Tiger's Claw for... Spoilers! Let's jump into the memory of this moment, minimize what Loremaster learns of the future. I enter the memory. Okay, here we go. What do we got? Okay, so we got Hanavi, we got Kami, we got Sojobo, hi Sojobo, and we got Faraji. Oh, we gotta talk to Faraji. I'm a big dumb dog lion animal thing and I snobber way too much. I don't really know what else to say. Okay, so he's the token anime pet. Sojobo. I have all the knowledge of the goo available to me, but I just use it to play practical jokes on people. Plus, I think I'm hiding the fact that Chanel has been dead for years and the mask is just puppeteering a corpse. That's pretty cool, though, so I don't tell people otherwise. Kami? I act all young and precious, but ask me the right questions, and I know the very secrets of the universe. Hanavi. I'm so boring and without humor, it's not even funny, which is kind of the point. My big, strong hands are my best feature. I do have some impressive horns. Alright, so what are we doing here? Got an intricate lock. Okay, Relomia, tell me stuff. What is this memory? Where is this? Welcome to Kamishima Island. Well, my memory of it, at least. I teamed up with these three to help defeat the Tiger's Claw, a bunch of organized criminals who were trying to harvest food ions to make homeopathic medicine. That's awful, killing poor defenseless creatures. Snake oil merchants. A lot of them. Moving on. Hey, snake oil works. It's good for aching joints. The food lion stuff is all bunk, though, of course. Not that they're defenseless, but the claw are relentless. We were working to create a new anima guardian to defend them or something. Sorry, I probably said too much. Fair enough, but how can I help? Well, we were racing against time to open this big door, but I'm terrible at puzzles. I hate the things. Still not sure how a puzzle got Kami killed, though. Please help us. Okay, So Fraji is the free agent. You gotta do something puzzle. Something puzzle. Okay. And then there's big door. And what? Strange symbols. That might be a clue to the puzzle. Let's put someone smart on the strange symbols. Wherever they are. They're there, but I can't see them. Apparently, Relomia doesn't remember them. Oh, they're all over here. Yeah, I'm not good at this. Someone with a lot of knowledge of Oshanko needs to translate the symbols to help solve the puzzle. Maybe some Jumbo? Intricate lock. Those stone balls look heavy. They need someone big and strong to move about. Big hand guy. Onobi. Again, big door. We need someone to go through the door when the puzzle's done to meet with the island spirits or whatever and convince them to make Fulgarian. And it'd have to be someone with a lot of knowledge of spirits and stuff. Like a kami? Maybe? Might have to switch these two. Kami. And then I gotta put the dog on something. Oh, I can just right like that. What would you like to suggest for a free agent does? Fraji is Kami's pet feline. She's great for emotional support, but also a fierce protector. Ah! Support the person at the door. Yeah. This hopefully goes very well. It probably won't. Play back the memory. Ah! The fools will be ours. And I won't move. You die. And he died. Here, I've solved it. The fools shall be ours. Stand aside. No. And die. Arg. Where's the handle? Kami leans forward and touches the door. The door opens. Welcome home, Kami. You may enter. Home? Oh. No, something's doing wrong. Let's try again. Okay, so swap Sojobo and Kami. Yeah. Put Kami there. And switch. Okay, and then put Sojobo on the door. Slurp. Maybe this one works. Play it again, Sam. First were so easy. Stand aside or die. I won't move. Alright. Side. No. Then die. Open up, stupid door. So Jumbo leans forward and touches the door. I said open. Alright, that didn't work. Okay, let's try again. Okay, maybe the free agent should... Yeah, reassign. Fend off the tiger claws. There we go. Because that's causing things to go wrong, it seems. Right, talk. Oh, okay, just like right click and play. Play it again, Sam. Woof, 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 woof. Nope, not worth it. Far too scary. I'm out of here. So the first one was so easy. I'm struggling to decipher this one. Sorry, I can't work it out. Solved it. I should hold things in place to keep the door open. Open up, stupid door. Sajoba leans forward and touches the door. I said open. Okay, so I had Sajoba and Kami correct the first time. It was just I had Fraji in the wrong place. Okay. A sign. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Which I like to assign Sojobo. Someone's already there. Reassign, yes. And then over on the door. Yeah. That would be Kami. Because apparently she's the one that can open the door. Play it again, Sam. Again. Raji is still there, right? Yeah, I hear him. Rough. Nope, not worth it. Far too scary, I'm out of here. Aha! The goo know the four winds. It's so simple, it's so obvious. Follow my instructions. There, I've solved it. I shall hold things in place to get the door open. Where's the handle? Kami leans forward and touches the door. The door opens. Welcome home, Kami. You may enter. Home? Oh. Okay, there we go. What was all that with the Foo Lions, or who or what is the Tiger Claw? Probably best you don't know. Wow, seems like I have a few more adventures in me. Thanks, Loremaster. Thanks, Mia. Who's Mia? Oh, Relomia. See you in the future. Thanks for believing in me. I just need to learn to persevere. You did it. Thank you, Loremaster. I feel wiser already. And I guess I go talk to Closure now. And hopefully this is the end. Moonwalking. Sign moonwalking. Hey, Loremaster of the past. It's been great seeing you again, however brief. You've been a big help, and I've learned a bunch, and you have helped keep my friends and allies alive. I can't stick around. Time Guardian stuff to do, you know. You know how it is. Yeah, I guess, sort of. I'm happy to see that future Relomia is doing well, though. You really came a long way, or will come a long way. Yeah, it's the journey and all that. Don't be too harsh on present-day me. She's still learning. Oh, and reading her my biography, thanks to Closure here, I liked the version of me toward the end of the book. She gave me the push I needed for change. If only we could all get advanced copies, eh? Hey! Don't even joke. I have my work cut out for me as it is. Still, it's been real, but I'm off. One last thing about all those lives we spared in the waiting room. Do you really think you can save them? Relomia? Nah, it's a joke. I'm just pulling your leg. Bye. Well, that's that. That's that. That's that. That's that. I should talk to Closure to see one last time about writing my biography. Yo, Closey baby. Some peace at last. We can rest in the knowledge that future Relomia will become a successful hero and a force for good in the world. Well, mostly she's still Relomia. Completed! Shadow Rip Home Teleport Override? What? Oh, the thing that she does? Well, I gotta activate that. I apologize, Loremaster. I started out wishing to tell you your story, but it all ended up being about Relomia. That's okay. Still, she is something of a mirror to you, duped by Majorat, helped heroes who weren't really heroes, hurt villains that weren't really villains, became a hero of renown, and eventually a guardian protecting all. Part of that hurts, you know. Besides, aren't we all just characters in other people's stories? Oh, I never thought of it like that before. Yeah, most of us are actually just NPCs. We're all the hero of our own story, but we must consider if we are another person's ally or antagonist. Or perhaps just a bit character. You know, like an NPC or something. So shall we make another go of it? Ready to write my story now? Perhaps another time. All this recent excitement has drained me. If you wouldn't mind, I think I'm going to take a bit of a break. Some other time then. Yay, we did the quest. Quest points and access to an epilogue of sorts. Continue. I am summoning John. Also, that Shadow Rip override animation spell. Shadow Rip. Yeah. It's a bit slower than her version, but okay. Apply. Yeah. There we go. Okay. That didn't take too long. Oh, it's been almost 3 hours. Okay, that took a while. But we're done. Okay, so I guess next is I Have Hit, Part 1. I've Hit Part 2. And these are both short. In fact, Sins of the Father is also short. If we're lucky, we could do all 3 of these tomorrow. Or if I'm fast, we can do all 3 tomorrow. We shall see. And Extinction, very long. That could take like 3 episodes. That's probably not happening this week. Must defeat multiple high-level Zekar warriors, corrupted fungi, glaciites, node on artillery, and more. Be prepared. Recommended combat level 105 with balanced stats. Bring combat equipment, food, restore potions, and equipment for hunter, mining, fishing, and woodcutting. The Shard of Erebus will not protect you in combat during this quest. Sounds kind of intense, but I've hit. No combat. That's where we're going to start tomorrow. Because I still got 5 days off of work. Well, okay, it's less now. I have until Friday. Anyway, that's the plan. In the meantime, did this make you laugh? Did this make you smile? Did this brighten your day in any way, shape, or form whatsoever? If it did, pass it on. Find someone you care about, make them laugh, make them smile, brighten their day. Because it's the gift that keeps on giving. And with that, I'll see you when I see you.